Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a Halloween cake. This is a Halloween party cake. I think is what it was referred to in Sugar Babies, I think, did this. I'm not for sure, but this is a really colorful and festive cake for fall and Halloween time. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start out with um, a chocolate cake and a vanilla cake recipe, and you can find both of those on my channel. And you're going to make them according to those directions, okay? And we're going to take the chocolate recipe and we're going to add black food coloring to color it black, and then we're going to separate the yellow into two equal amounts, and we're going to color one orange and the other one purple. Okay, so I'm going to get that done, and in the meantime we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees, and we're going to get our bundt pans ready. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, so there is my black, my purple, and of course my orange. And again, this is all the cake batter. This is actually three recipes. It's one chocolate and two of the vanilla recipes. I'm making two of these bundt cakes because my mom will hurt me if I don't make her one. So that's where we're at, and now we're going to pour these into our prepared pans. Just a quick little tip. Normally when I bake a cake, I lightly grease and then flour the surface of my pan. But when I do a chocolate cake, I don't want that white flour to show. So what you can do is grease your bundt pan or your pan and just lightly dust it with cocoa powder, and that works. And then that way you don't see the white from the flour. So nice little tip there. And let's see here. First I'm gonna go check on him, and we'll be back. Okay, so another little piece of information is if you let your colors sit for a little while, they actually do get darker, okay? And you have to, otherwise you would have to use a lot of food coloring to achieve the bright colors. But of course you can do these any colors you want. So we're going to start with the black. And I am just going to pour. Now remember, I have a double recipe here. The recipe I'm giving you, though, of course, is for one bundt pan. It's the two mixes. So I'm going to pour about we're going to pour about a third or so of that batter into the bottom. Okay, you can see that there. Okay, then we're going to take our orange, and we're going to pour some of that right over the top. We don't want to mix the two colors. Like I said, just right over the top of that. Okay. On to the next color. Okay, and we don't want to go too full. We only want to go about 3/4 of the way up the bundt pan. So now we're just going to pour the purple. Okay. And I'm just getting my other pan over here real quick. and then we top it with black. Alright, so and then you just want to top it off with your black. But again, don't go too full. Okay, we are going to bake this at 325, and I'll let you know how long it took when we come back. About 30-35 minutes. You want to insert a toothpick or skewer all the way into the cake, and when it comes out clean, it's done. Okay, so after about 10 minutes of coming out of the oven, you want to just let them cool, like I said, for 10 minutes, and then flip them out on a wire rack so that they can cool completely. You don't want to let these cool in the pan or you will not get it out. But you can see the cocoa powder worked perfectly. We don't have the white residue from the flour, and it came out perfectly fine. So we have our other one over here as well, and it just came out, so I'm going to give it about 10 minutes, and then we're going to flip that one out, and we're going to start on our frosting. We'll be back. Alrighty, so now we're just going to mix up our frosting, and you don't need a whole lot. You're going to do 2 batches of white buttercream. You're going to make one orange, and then you're going to color the other one purple, just like what's on the inside of our cakes. Okay, so I'm going to get those 2 done, and then we're going to come back, and then I'll show you the next step. Alright guys, so I'm just going to frost both of these real quick. We did the purple and the orange. I put these in resealable bags. I have a 4-tip and a 5-tip. My purple is a 5-tip, and it's just a writing tip, and all we're going to do is just drizzle our icing all over the cake. And you can actually do both of these at once. You don't have to do them individually if you don't want to. And we're just going to kind of mix these up. Okay. And then you can throw some orange on. You can see how really nice those colors go together. And you can really just add as little or as much as you want. It's really up to you. Okay. There it is. I am going to go ahead and decorate the other one, and then I'll show you what the inside of these look like. Alright guys, there it is, our Halloween rainbow surprise cake. You can see the slice with the orange, purple, and the black. I think this is a beautiful cake to have on your table for Halloween, for a party, to bring to dinner as dessert, for anything, even just to surprise your family. Give it a try, guys. It's super easy and it's super cute. So thumbs up and share me on Facebook and Twitter. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching.